Hey guys, what's up? Back in the BTD commentary, Shad here. I gotta say, quality loot from the daily spin. I've said this on my streams a lot. I might have said this last. I don't think I did though. But one of the issues that I've always had with the daily spin is it never really benefits higher level players or people with more than like 100k medallions. Also, I'm doing R3 speed. I know the last video was also R3 speed, but come on, it's always gonna be fun gameplay. It's gonna be quick. It's gonna be not sweaty try hard most of the time at least. So, I mean, in my opinion, you can never really go wrong with it. So, that's what we're doing. Okay. Anyway, for the first match, fighting Noob 123. I obviously do not like the insanely high level player. Still seems decent though. I mean, anything like above 10k in my opinion means you're a pretty decent player. But anyway, okay, so we got Shield, probably one of the saddest powers in general. Big Balloon Beatdown, and then just Balloon Boost. Okay, so this improves it by 50%, I believe. Yeah, and then Big Balloon Beatdown is Shield. Shield, like I said, is it's kind of one of the more pathetic powers in the game. Like you're never really gonna see many people willingly pick Shield. Like I'll put it down. It's okay against the early balloons. I probably should have used it against pinks, but you know, whatever. They're gonna go and start off with a mortar. There's actually probably that might have been the better play. Pinks are gonna screw us both over, but they might put down a shield here. I'm just gonna go and save up now. Yeah, we're both getting absolutely screwed over. Oh wait, no, it's not. Well, last video was R3 speed with fire. This is just R3 speed. Okay, actually, yeah, never mind. I'm dumb. Because I was thinking it was with fire, but it's not. So that's actually gonna be very different. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and keep with my wizard here. Pinks are gonna completely leak through his defense. There's not really too much. Oh, a ninja. Okay, yeah. We both got ninja. We got ninja wizard mortar, which really isn't that terrible. I mean, could definitely be worse. Leaking down to around 60 lives. Definitely a lot more than I was linking, you know? Black balloons I think are gonna cause them tons of issues. So I'm gonna go ahead and boost them with a super balloon boost. So now they're 50% faster. But they're gonna go and shield. Okay. So that was a very smart decision. Because now with the shield, they can defend that pretty well. I might get a ninja here just for a little bit of cleanup, because ninja isn't great early game for popping power, but if you target it, I'm probably just going to target it on first, actually. But like first and strong, just for cleanup, or to target like the top layer of a balloon, it's actually not horrible, you know? Okay. He's got a double shot now. He should be able to deal with those balloons fairly well, but he's still leaking really low. So yeah, 9 lives. Okay, that is insane. Dude, any kind of leaks on this man is gonna go and cause him a lot of issues. He probably has a higher eco than me, because he's been sending a lot this game. So he has a good amount of money, but he's on thin ice. 6 lives, dude. Okay, I think the best course of action here is just save up. I don't think there's a good reason to. I'm just gonna go micro my mortar a little bit here. Hopefully I don't create too much of a regen farm. It doesn't look like I am. I'm trying to micro my mortars. Please. No, maybe. Oh, okay, I was barely able to. No, you can't sell your stuff. He sold that. That was an all-out rush, I think. That was an all-out rush. I think he's going to die here. GG. Oh my gosh. I'm like, I think, okay, even though speed, I think mortars and speed are significantly worse than mortars and, like, normal matches. But, oh my gosh. I was like, I think I was going to be able to defend. Because I was thinking, oh yeah, I'm just going to save up here a bit. And then he rushed me earlier than I expected him to. I was expecting to wait for, like, Zebros or something, but he didn't. So I'm like, I do not have enough money for, like, a balloon buster or something. But I barely managed to take that down with around 50 lives. So that was very close game. GG to him. Yeah, so for some reason I was thinking it was with fire, but now I'm remembering it's not, so it's interesting. Also, something I wanted to talk about this game is, like, I'm getting more and more frustrated, or in this video, it was with this game, I've been getting more and more frustrated with just powers in general, and how I don't think they're implemented correctly. I do not want Mountain Pass to slow down. Sorry. Roadblock, okay. Interesting. So we got knockout, we got range boost. Oh, they're gonna go and skip it. Okay. So we got Zen card in another short map. So this is genetically enhanced crops. So that's gonna be like that's gonna be really strategical when you're gonna use that. Then we got knockout. I hate knockout, dude. Okay, so basically what I'm saying is I don't like powers. I don't horribly mind the normal powers that much, kind of. I do, but you know, um, I don't think they're that bad, honestly. Like the main three powers, balloon boost, tower boost, and what are the track boost? I don't think they're that bad. They're not balanced whatsoever. Do not get me wrong here. They are not balanced at all. They're completely balanced horribly. But I know what they were going for. I'm gonna go and range boost these. I'm also gonna go and get another Buccaneer at the top. These are gonna be pretty hard to defend. Yeah, 2 Buccaneers. Hopefully that's gonna do pretty well. I'm honestly just gonna do knockout and then go and set him with a lot of blacks here. He's gonna have to sell that and rebuy it. There's no way he's gonna survive this. No, dude, he's gonna do range boost, but this isn't gonna save him. Okay, he's gonna... What? Okay. The knockout did some damage here. He's kind of low. I guess I could get him lower, though. Gonna go and target this guy in close with faster shootings. I gotta be really careful. I'm gonna go and get a second Buccaneer here. I gotta be super careful. I'm gonna go and range boost here. I got a destroyer ship just because knockout is so insane. Okay, I'm actually gonna go ahead and do knockout on his tower and send him a full yellow rush here. I don't know if he can defend this. This is a lot of balloons. He's gonna do range boost, but is it gonna be enough? It's not gonna be enough. Yeah, those boats were chasing. Oh, this was a really, really weird loadout here. GG to Dogman Pro 24. Interesting name. But this was a really weird loadout because we only had boat on that map, and there is water, and like the top water spot for the balloon send path isn't actually horrible. It's decent, especially for grape shot, but you want it as a support tower. You don't want it as the only tower you have, just because I don't think it's the best in that situation, you know? Back on the topic, I'd honestly... Oh, same person. Okay. So, with powers in general, I feel like the main 3 are fair, and then I feel like they screwed it up with eco powers, less or so, but still pretty badly, and then they completely screwed it up with sabotage powers. My perspective on it is they introduced eco powers, and they kind of got the same. We got genetically enhanced crop. Okay, they introduced the eco powers, and then they realized, wait, the game is like super easy now. What do we do? And then they're like, okay, so let's introduce powers that make the games less late game. Because with the eco powers, before sabotage powers, most games were going late game. That's just how it was. Most games were going late game. I'm saving up for Heli here. Might have been a bad call. I'm trying to prefer pinks better. I'm gonna send him tons of pinks and then... actually, quad darts is so expensive now after the nerfs. Yeah, I'm gonna be leaking here. He's gonna a lot of good layering here though. A lot of good layering from him. But until he's gonna go and get a heli pilot. Okay, so I'm actually slightly surprised. I really did expect him to get lightning, but a second heli pilot also works very, very well. Yeah, okay, so basically, they introduced eco powers, so like, wait, every game is going late game and it's super easy to survive now. What do we do? And they're like, okay, so our idea is we make the game artificially more difficult by making rushes and like just making it feel unfair for the opponent. Most of the sabotage powers I don't mind, but I have a passion to hate knockout and team tower stun. Knockout less to a degree because I feel like there is counterplay to it that I don't mind it as much. Is because like when the tower gets knocked out, it sucks, right? But you always have the option. Okay, I can sell this. That's fine. I always have the option to sell it. So I feel like if you do die, it's not completely out of your control. Am I gonna die here? Oh my gosh! I thought you lightning wizard, or I thought you wizards would defend that, but whatever. GG. Yeah, I just got a little bit confident in my defense there. I'm like, I got a quad darts. I got 2 wizards. I feel like I can defend this, but not enough winning there. That's fine though. But yeah, I just feel mostly I hate Team Tower Sun, dude. Whenever I lose to Team Tower Sun, it's like, okay, I don't feel like this is fair. Because with boosted, it doesn't matter if you're going quick shot or super balloon boost. Both of them feel equally as bad in most situations. Quick shot is worse, but team tower boost also works with it. It's so hard. It is so hard unless you already are preparing in advance multiple rounds before for that kind of rush. It is so hard to defend. In some situations, like in my opinion, unless you're running like a super good loadout, if you use Glue Storm, Or if you don't have a track power, you're screwed, first of all. But if you use Glue Storm, then you are there's almost no way to win. There's almost no way to win. Because you get Team Tower Stone, which stuns your towers for 2 seconds, and then you have balloons coming in at 200% speed. I don't know. I don't like that. Because whenever I lose to that, it's not like I couldn't defend. It's like, this feels unfair. And I don't know if other people feel the same. It just feels unfair. It doesn't feel like I lost. It just feels like, oh, okay, the game just isn't fair. I hate it, dude. I'm gonna be losing a lot of lives here. I maybe shouldn't send balloons at the beginning if I'm getting heli. He's also gonna leak a lot of lives, though. Yeah, I'm gonna go and get my heli down. Ninja is super expensive. He's gonna go and sell the ninja for a heli. That's probably a good call here. I'm just gonna send him tons of blues, because until he gets the quad darts, he's not gonna be able to defend. This heli's chasing is just better for me, you know? Okay, I think he's gonna die first. Yeah, we're both gonna die there, but he just ended up dying first. I should have sent pink so it layered over a little bit earlier, because that would have pretty much guaranteed I would have won. If he sent like boosted pinks, which it was boosted, but if he sent pinks there, I feel like there was a slight chance I could have died before. That would have been the smarter play, but yeah, I just pressured him a little bit more in the early game. That ended up giving me the win. Oh, the same person, dude. That happens a lot. Honestly, usually in one arena at a given time, there's not too many people. There's a decent amount of people, don't get me wrong, but there's not like insane amount of people. So usually you just either wait a little bit for a match or you just fight the same person over and over and over. Which I'm not personally a fan of. I like finding new opponents, but if I'm trying to grind, and I don't grind as much as I used to, but if I'm trying to grind, it's like, okay, whatever, I don't care. No, I hate that. I hate that so much. Why do balloons come in boosted sometimes? I swear that happens to me a lot. I don't think it's just a visual glitch, but you guys can tell me if you actually know if it is or not. I swear it's not a visual glitch. Sometimes just balloons just come in boosted. I think it's because I don't know. It's jank, dude. I hate it. I'm gonna send him some pink balloons. Getting my second triple art up. He's also getting another triple art. I'm not gonna go and use my spikes just yet. Yeah, he's gonna go and send me long slow. I'll send him. I'll do that as well. I completely forgot we had that. He's gonna go and put down an even better bundles. Honestly, I'm not gonna use mine just quite yet. How long does this last? Honestly, dude, how long does this? Okay, it's gone. Yeah, that doesn't seem that bad. It lasts for a while because it's long slow, but I don't think it's that devastating. It only leaked me. I'm still above him in lives, so I'm not terribly worried, you know. Also, I don't know how good Panda farms are in speed. Are they like decent at all? I'm gonna get a banana farm up. He's also gonna get a banana farm up. I don't know. I might round 6 rush him with yellows. Granted. Yeah, I'm gonna go and send some yellows here. He's gonna need a spolt. Okay, so gonna get another triple dart. Is he just gonna get tons of triple darts? Oh, it's looking like it. Oh, that's a lot of triple darts. Yeah, okay. He's defending fine. I'm just gonna go and get a spolt up on my end. That's gonna help me a ton. Spolt's like it's not an amazing spolt spot on this map, but it's pretty dang good, all things considered. He's gonna go sell a little bit. Is he gonna send me some balloons? Yeah, okay. I have all my spikes, so yeah, he's gonna need to get a drug down. We both need a drug down. I'm gonna go and boost these because I don't think he has enough money for a drug. Oh, okay, he got a jug down. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough to him. I'm gonna go and get my juggernaut down. I don't really have a choice here. I'm getting a little bit money from my farms, but honestly, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do long slow and then do some regen whites, because I don't think he's gonna be able to defend this. Maybe, but I don't think he is going to. These are just gonna regen, and it's just gonna be a disaster. Yeah, he's gonna link down to 0. That was definitely the correct play. I didn't have too much of a defense myself, so I was like, if I don't rush him here, I feel like I'm gonna get rushed myself. So it's kind of like I'm just gonna play it safe and just make sure I save myself and don't get rushed, you know? And I feel like that was the right play. Anyway, we're playing Rigsy. A lot of games here for Raw Medallions. I don't know. I feel like compared to a lot of people, I don't have very many games, but because I have about 3K, a little bit over, about 3.3K if you look at my win-loss, but compared to a lot of people, some people have like 15,000 losses or 15,000 wins and like 10,000 losses. It's like, oh, okay, buddy, you played the game a bit. Cripple, reduces prize attack speed. Okay, so it completely just screws over the opponent. Upgrade balloons, and then big balloons slow. Okay, that's fair enough. I don't have too much experience in this map though, so it's gonna be interesting. It's not a map I played on very much. I feel like maybe a bomb start. He's gonna go dart. Dart or bomb might be the better play here. Yeah, I'm gonna go, honestly, I'm gonna go and start with bomb and then put a dartling down once other balloons come out. Oh, he's not sending me reds, he's sending me space blues, which will actually do a decent amount. I'm just gonna go and do cripple on the pinks, see if that's gonna do a lot. There we go. I'm gonna be able to get a dartling down. I don't know the best dartling spot on this map. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to defend this okay. He's leaking live, so am I. I don't know. Maybe this wasn't the right play. I'm still having decent defense though. Especially now with the 0-1 dartlings. 0-1 dartlings are so good. They're so good, dude. You never underestimate 0-1 dartlings. Okay, I'm actually gonna go ahead and get it. I think I'm gonna get a triple dart up here. Yeah, there we go. I think a triple dart up here is gonna definitely help a little bit. He's got an interesting defense. We're around the similar life count. We've just been pressuring each other so much. Like I said, something I like about R3 speed is it just the games go by so quack. Go by so quack. I'm not a duck, dude. No, they go by so quick, and it's just so fun to actually play because you're not having. Oh, you can have late game, but it doesn't take forever to finish and stuff like that. Which, you know, I like. I like that change. It's just quicker, in my opinion, usually more fun games to play, and I think that's really cool. But round 7's coming around. We both got a cluster. I'm going to go and get bigger bombs than this guy and actually send a little bit of eco, because I want to go and get to 400, so just I have a little bit more money rolled in. He might... Oh, actually, upgrade balloons is in the match. That's a good point that I'm making to myself. But no, upgrade balloons is in the match, which means it could be devastating. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do here. He's gonna go and send me zebras. I'm gonna go and get another triple dart here. I feel like it's fine. Yeah, just get a few triple darts. Triple darts always a good money investment. Not too worried. He's gonna do an upgrade balloons rush. I don't think I'm gonna live here. I rushed him a little bit, but it looks like he's gonna be able to defend. Yeah, those those regen rainbows were a lot. I don't know. I don't think I played that game very well. GG to him though. I kind of forgot how honestly, because like I kind of forgot how upgrade balloons worked, because I was thinking, wait, is it just like the boost and boosty, or is it just a certain amount of balloons? Because I haven't seen upgrade balloons in so long. I kind of forgot how it worked. Next time we get it, I'll have to look at it more closely. Spike Storm, dude. This used to be the meta. Spike Storm is just... I hate this. I hate this power so much, dude. But, okay, Spike Storm, it used to be really, really good, but then it kind of got nerfed, and now Glue Storm is significantly better. Because if I recall correctly... Look at this guy, get a little thumbs up. But if I recall correctly, Spike Storm used to be 3 uses, and they made it 2. Or maybe it got nerfed some other way, but I remember it definitely got nerfed. Send him a ton of balloons here. We really don't have a good way to defend, so... I'm gonna go and Spike Storm this. Send him a lot of pinks here. He's gonna go and Spike Storm. I might use my Spike Storm Team Tower Sun. I don't think I'm gonna survive this. Yeah, I don't have enough. No, I'm slightly off. Nah, GG. There's no way to defend this. Right? Wait, hold on. No, there's... No, I was so close, dude. Okay, I used it round 1 because I assumed there would be... I was thinking there would be a lot more leaks. It ended up being a lot less leaks because he only leaked like 30 to 50 lives. I don't remember exactly how much, but I think that was like the general amount. He didn't leak nearly as much as I thought he would. Which is the point. J1, this is a very, very high-level player. He's got 43 mil. He knows what he's doing, okay? Shallow River, not really a fan of this map. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this map. I'm gonna go and use my skip here. I just don't like Shadow River. I don't like the AI path at all. I just don't like the map in general. Actually, Eco Amp, we got Knockout, and then just even better bundles. Okay. Actually, pretty regular loadout, I'll be honest. So I'm gonna go and do this. We want to use Eco Amp as soon as possible. He's gonna get a dart down. I'll also get a dart down. Slightly different spot, but these are both really good dart spots, so I don't think it matters too much. He's gonna go and send Space Blues. He's gonna go and use Eco Amp. I think the call is to immediately use Eco Amp as much as possible. But I don't know. Prove me wrong, because I know that Eco Amp is just super good to use early on. Because the meta, it's not meta anymore, but what you wanted to do is you wanted to just immediately use Eco Amp, and then you just got so much money you could build up your farms pretty heavily early game, which was really good to do. I'm gonna go and target this guy on last, because I'm pretty sure that's what I targeted that guy on. I don't know. I don't play Dart Farm too much. I've liked Dart Farm the more I've kind of played the game, but I don't play it all too much, so I'm not an expert on it. There's people that are 5 times better at Dart Farm. There's people that are 200 times better at Dart Farm than I am. He's gonna get a Spolt, makes sense. I'm just running with some triple darts here. Just gonna send him a bit of blacks. He's been sending me blacks. He's getting more darts down. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna go and get a Spolt down as well. Yellows are gonna be an issue. It's not making it too much better, but it's gonna make it slightly more tolerable with yellows. Eco Amp. I'm also gonna use Eco Amp. And also having a lot of towers for your defense makes it so it's much harder to use Knockout effectively, because you can't just knock out one tower and destroy the defense. You can easily resell it and then just buy it back, which is... He's gonna go and do that. I'm gonna go ahead and just get another... I'm actually gonna get a Jug by accident. I clicked one too many times, but it has the same effect, you know? Send him a bunch of Bleds. I'm just gonna go knock it out. He's gonna go and rebuy it. Makes sense. That's a really bad spot though. He's targeting on last. He's gonna get another Spolt down. Okay, that's fine. I was just kind of curious to see what he would do there. I'm actually gonna go and get an even better bundles in the back here. Get more Spolts down. I have to be ready to resell the Jug when I need to. Wait, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to defend this. Knockout. No, there's so many. Oh my gosh, there's so many balloons. I don't know how I was not thinking he'd be able to. I did not know he had that much money, dude. I was thinking, okay, he's just gonna send a small Zebra Rush here. No, he fully went all out there. I probably should have just said immediately as he did that. I should have sent pinks. It's interesting not having a tower boost, because it makes you play so much different than you normally would, because you don't have anything to just back up when you rush, or like when you try to defend, because it's just so much different. It's weird. Yeah, not a fan of Knockout. Not a fan of Teen Tower Stone either. I just wish they implemented powers in general a little bit better. What I think would have been better is if they made it its own kind of thing, which they didn't, but I wish they would have made it like, okay, there's 3 arena types, there's cards, classic, and powers. I feel like that would have been much better, and I've been saying this for a while now, but I think that would have had a significantly better impact on the community. So people who want to take the game more seriously can play classic and have just normal games, and then people who want to have a lot of fun with it can play powers, and then people who are sociopaths can play cards, and then it's fine. Everyone wins. It's fine, you know? But it's not really how it was. I feel like they didn't listen to the community at all at the beginning either, which was also a huge thing. I'm actually gonna get a Cobra here. Send a bunch of pinks. Yeah, I'm trying to get a bunch of leaks on him. He's also gonna get a Cobra down. I'm actually gonna get double tap on my Cobra. That's not an upgrade you see very often. Gonna go and get Bernie stuff. With Bernie stuff here, I think I should be able to defend. Gonna go and target right there. Yeah, Bernie stuff is just so good. As an upgrade, Bernie stuff is insane. Send a little bit of eco here. I don't know when I'm gonna use my improved eco boost. probably starting round 5. He's going to get another Cobra down, so will I. It's probably the best option there. Always target them on strong. Always, always, always. Because Cobras pop through 2 layers, so you want to go ahead and target them on the strongest balloon to make sure they have the maximum popping power they can. It's always super, super beneficial to do. And actually, if you have a lot of Cobras, like, they can pop Moabs and stuff. Like, they're not usually used for their popping power. They're kind of just on the side. But it's not that bad with enough of them. I'm also going to use my improved Eco Boost. He's going to go ahead and do Attrition, actually. Interesting. I'm just going to go and get Camo Detection. I'm not going to do Attrition at all, at least right now. Is that the call? Because I don't think it is, but I don't know. You guys tell me. I'm just going to get a few more Wired Funds. He has a bunch of Wired Funds here as well. We have Spike Storm, though, so we do have something. Because just having Spike Storm is going to be a huge help. Because that means I'm not defenseless if he rushes me, but that means he's not defenseless either, so it's a two-way thing. He's going to go and do that. I'm actually going to go ahead and get a second mortar here. These are going to regrow a lot. I don't want to use my boost here. The one thing I don't want to do... Oh, I got a second... Oh, whatever. Getting a second one in speed is actually not a bad idea. Using my boost here would pretty much be suicide. So that's the one thing I want to avoid doing at all costs. I'm going to go and send a bunch of Zebras here. Hopefully, he's going to go and Spike Storm it. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. I don't know what... Should I all out him here? This is just going to regrow though, right? I don't know. That might kill him. I didn't sell as many as I wanted to, and that's going to go and take the game, yeah. Because I don't know, because I knew he Spike Stormed, so I'm like, he doesn't really have too much to defend here. Once he Spike Stormed, he was kind of just gone. So I should have sold more of my stuff, because I had a Spike Storm myself to help defend. Yeah, very, very nice game. We traded games there, so it's a bit interesting. We're 1-1. Let's see if we run into him again to play more matches. Okay, we do not find him, but we find High. Okay, a respectable amount of medallions. Indoor pool. I don't know about this one, Chief. I don't know about this one. This is gonna be a 2-second match. I do not want to play in indoor pools. That's just gonna stress me out, dude. Frozen River. Okay. This is a little bit better. Deactivate abilities. You can't use abilities. This is improved balloon boost. Yes. Improved balloons by 40%, so not 50%, but still pretty much as deadly. And then this is big balloon beatdown or big balloon buster. So triple damage instead of double damage. Okay. I think the best call here is to start up with boat and then transition to heli. Or at least I would assume so. So I'm obviously gonna go ahead and get my boat down here. He's gonna instantly upgrade his to Grape Shot. I'm gonna go get my Grape Shot as well. Targeted on last, just because last on this map usually has the best targeting. You can target on close and stuff, but I typically have mine on last. He's actually gonna go and get faster shooting. That might be a good call. I'm probably just gonna save up for a heli pilot, quite honestly. He's gonna go and yeah, okay, so we're both sending pings to each other. It's causing a lot of issues. But as soon as I get my heli pilot down, it's gonna be causing so much less issues. Because the heli pilot, especially for pink balloons, the heli pilot is like pinks and blacks are its specialty. He does very well against them. Granted, it is very expensive to get up, but it still does very well against them. He usually won't leave against them too much. So I'm not incredibly worried. I'm just gonna send a little bit of eco here. I think he can defend pretty well, so no reason to pressure him too much. I'm actually gonna save up for quad darts. It's 900, dude. It's been catching me off guard, that price increase. It's just so much. And I mean, it makes sense. Honestly, I think heli, at least before Sabotage Powers, I'm not sure what the meta was like after Sabotage Powers, or I don't even know when heli was nerfed. I just know it was nerfed sometime when I kind of took a break from the game. But I do think heli was a super, super good tower at one point, like unreasonably good. But I think that was because the meta was so focused on late game more than anything. That's why I thought that. I don't think it's as good with sabotage powers. Probably just because of the nerfs as well. I haven't seen it as much. But in a late game meta, Heli is going to become significantly better by a long shot. I'm actually going to boost this at him. I'm going to try to kill him before these LEDs leak through. Because even if they leak through, I'm only going to be losing around 20 lives each, so I'm not incredibly worried. But this rush, there's no way this doesn't kill him, right? Yeah, that's going to go and definitely kill him. Because Boat does not... Boat can hit lead balloons because it has the cannon ship upgrade. But honestly, in general, you do not want to be relying on the cannon ship upgrade if you can. Like, honestly, if you're playing Boat Farm Wizard, I would highly recommend getting a Lightning Wizard up compared to a cannon ship, just because the Buccaneer, I don't think the right side, unless you're going for like a boat pole, isn't, or is that the side for the grape shot? Yeah, it is. Okay, unless you're going for grape shot or boat pole, it's not amazing, because what is it, like extra range than cannon ship? Boat pole is amazing, and then grape shot's amazing, but other than that, it's kind of lackluster. And then destroyer ship is amazing, so they kind of trade off what they're good at, you know. If you want a third tier boat, always, if you can, go for destroyer ship. It's just so much better. Is this genetically enhanced crops? No, it's dual eco boost. Okay. And then this is eco choke. And then this is glue storm. Okay. Making sure I know what's happening here. We're going pretty much solo wizards, which is interesting. Always make sure to send balloons right off the bat, unless you really want to start off with. See, I hate that so much. The boosted balloons at the start. I still don't know why that happens. It might be because you're using a boost from last game and it just never bothers to fix it, but I don't know. I'm also going to do eco choke from it. Send him a bunch of pinks here. He's not going to be able to defend. Neither am I, but this is just an attrition battle right now. I'm going to go ahead and get a glue storm down. He's going to do the exact same thing. He's actually going to go and get a Lightning Wizard fairly early. Actually, really surprised he avoided that. Interesting. There we go. I'm going to go and get my Lightning Wizard, Eco Choke him, send him Black Balloons. I don't have my Glue Storm back. I think he does, though. He's going to leak a little bit. I'm also leaking a lot, though, so that's something to keep in mind. He's going to go and Glue Storm it. Makes sense. I'm gonna go and get a second wizard down. I'm gonna see if I can defend this without Glue Storm. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Barely, kind of, not really. If I can have a Glue Storm over him, that's gonna be super important. A dual eco boost. No, that has the power cooldown. That has the power cooldown. No, I'm gonna Glue Storm. I'm gonna send him a ton of balloons here. No. No, please do not die. Please do not die. He's gonna go and Glue Storm that. I'm pretty much dead here. Yeah, GG. Yeah, this was an interesting loadout. I was not quite sure how to play that, but kind of ended up. I think I was doing decent. It's just he was playing it slightly smarter than me. I was trying to save my resources a little bit too much. I believe that was his last Glue Storm though. So if I did manage to bait, if it went past that point, I would have had a better time, but did not manage to survive. Okay, so we got budget balloons, or no, rubber gold, not budget balloon. Jeez, I'm stupid. I knew it was rubber gold. I just said the wrong thing. We're gonna go on Snowy Castle. I really like this map actually. This is price gouge opponents. Okay, so that makes it cost more money, and then this is improved. Okay, so we just got a standard power boost, and then just got to be careful with the other two. Because sending up a lot of eco will obviously give us eco, but it's also going to give them so much money, so that's something to keep in mind. Yeah, we're both going to be sending each other balloons at the beginning here. He's going to go and mix in some space. Okay, okay. I'm going to go get a cannon down, just to have something down, because Heli Pilot costs a lot of money. Yeah, he's going to go and get his Heli Pilot down. But that's going to be costing him so much money. He's going to go into a price gouge. But what I'm going to do, actually, is I'm just going to sell this guy. Oh, it costs replace towers, too? I was not aware of that. I thought it was just upgrades. I'm so close. Dang it. Dude, I was just going to sell that guy and get a normal Heli Pilot. And then it's like, okay, price gouge. Can't do that anymore. He's gonna go rubber to gold, so I'm gonna stop sending. Dang it, he got quad darts. Dang it. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna go and get quad darts before he can do anything to me, you know? Please rush me or something. I wanna be able to rubber to gold. He's just gonna be sending. He's gonna be placing. I didn't expect him to place on another one. I think he's trying to price gouge me because he's getting down 2. Okay, yeah, the rubber gold made him more money than I expected there. To be honest with you guys. Honestly, it might be a smart idea for me just to get a Razor Rotors. Yeah, he's gonna go and price gouge. I'm actually gonna go ahead and use rubber gold here. Improved balloon boost, no, and then Razor Rotors. Please defend. Please defend. Oh my gosh, 3 lives! 3 lives! And I made so much money, it's insane. Okay, that is ridiculous. I don't think I'm gonna survive here. I barely did. That is pure luck. That is pure luck at its finest. He's gonna go to his bomb up before I can price gouge him. I'm not really good. I figured out I'm not the best at accurately using price gouge, but whatever. I'm just gonna go and send a ton of whites here. I'm actually gonna bait out a rubber to gold, honestly. Please use rubber to gold. He's not gonna use rubber to gold. Oh my gosh. I was trying to make him use it and then just like kind of make him waste it. Oh, he used it. Interesting. That's not what I meant, but okay, sure. The balloons were completely off his screen. He still used rubber to gold, which strikes me as an odd choice, but I mean, obviously, whatever he wants to do. I'm gonna go and get this guy to Razor Rotors. Boosting, like most rushes can defend here. I'm not incredibly worried about that. I think the better call might just be get a little bit more eco. Just earn a little bit more money here. I still have 2 rubber to golds though, so that's very important to keep in mind. Because with the 2 rubber to golds, that'll help a ton against any kind of rush. Because it's just gonna make me have more money and hopefully try to bypass his price gouge as well. Okay, I'm gonna go and place my helipad down there. I'm pretty sure I already have a higher eco than him. Not incredibly worried. He's got a lot of defense. Okay. I also have a lot of defense here. Is it a good call? Okay, he's gonna do price gouge. I'm getting ready to do rubber gold. Okay, I'm gonna manage to glue all this. No, am I not gonna be able to defend? Dang it. Okay, GG. I was thinking, okay, for sure with the glue, I was gonna be able to defend there, especially with the improved balloon boost. That was a very close match, GG. Interesting. That's so unfortunate. I probably should have gone for the glue hose and went for the balloon dissolver, because with the balloon dissolver, I might have actually been able to destroy that rush. I was too afraid to buy any more towers, because if I bought any more towers, that would have meant that I had to, like, if I... Wait, I already had 3 heli pilots, I literally couldn't. I don't know. I might have been able to sell for an Apache? Maybe? Because each Razor Rotor heli pilot sell for about 4K, and then... Yeah, theoretically, I could have sold for an Apache. I probably should have done that, probably. Maybe, theoretically. But anyway, okay, before I end this episode off, I want to touch a bit on what I was saying earlier. It's just, to me, I don't know. I don't like playing open arenas like free power-ups anymore. I used to before. Mostly, I didn't mind it I didn't like it with eco powers. I didn't mind it that much with normal powers. And then eco powers, I didn't like it as much, but I kind of dealt with it. But now I'm just kind of like, I don't have any motivation whatsoever to actually try in arenas whenever sabotage powers are a thing. Because I never feel fulfilled. I also don't have sabotage powers unlocked, and it makes it so much harder to win. But I just don't like sabotage powers in general, just because I don't feel fulfilled when I win against them, and when I lose, it doesn't feel like I got outplayed. It kind of just feels like I was cheated out of my win. So, not something I'm a big fan of. I'm going to go and use Eco Amp here. Use it early on to get a lot of money. He's also going to do Eco Amp. I'm actually going to do something strange, and I'm going to save up for a Dartling here. That might not be the right call, but screw it. This is going to defend blacks really easily, and that's something that the boat has a decent amount of trouble dealing with. He's already chasing, which is great, because this means when blacks come out, it's going to make it's going to be a significantly easier time to make him leak a little bit more, considering blacks are already, or he's already chasing with pink balloons. He's actually going to get more faster shootings, which is going to be able to defend pretty well. I think I'm going to defend pretty well with this. I'm going to go up a second Dartling Gunner here. I'm a big fan of the Dartling Gunners. Not as I used to love the Dartling Gunners. I still like them. I'm not as big of a fan as I used to be, but they're still a really fun tower to use. I feel like you see them more now than actually no. You used to see them a lot before the Hydropods nerf, because a while ago what happened is if you're under a 0-1 village, it adds 1 pierce to everything, and it would make it so the Hydropods would explode twice, which was ridiculous. So that was patched, but before that was patched, it was a super common late game loadout. I'm actually going to go and do Eco Amp here, just to earn a little bit more money. I don't have any lead popping power. I think I could get a Dartling up for that, but I'm probably honestly just going to go and get a Lightning Wizard. Nothing too insane, just going to go and get a 0-2 Lightning Wizard. Actually, I'll get Fireball. Fireball's a really good upgrade. I feel like it's underrated. Don't see many people talking about it, but it's such a good upgrade, dude. For its cost, it's like a mini cannon. It's great. I'm gonna go into Eco Amp once again. Okay, please defend! Oh my gosh, leaking down to 30 lives. I'm gonna go and send him a huge regen Rainbow Rush. He's gonna improve tower boost, but I don't think he's gonna be able to defend this though. I'm not gonna be able to defend these leads, but I don't think he's gonna go and defend the tower boost. Yeah, GG. Okay. Well played from both of us, but I ended up coming very slightly on the top there, dude. If you sent like one more set of like rainbows there, or I think I should have boosted a little bit earlier than I did, but you sent one more set of rainbows there, I was so dead. I was so dead. But yeah, GG. That was probably the last match. I like doing these just kind of commentaries over matches, just chill. Probably going to be club game mode matches, just because I don't have as much fun doing free power-ups like I said, but other than that, I hope you guys have a great day, wonderful night, whatever it is, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.